It takes a special person to enjoy running. Even the most seasoned runners will tell you that taking that first step can be painful.
I mean, a couple bruised shins and rolled ankles.
But Jason Smith sees it differently.
Have you seen the Jimmy John's commercials, Jacob? He goes, yeah. I said, I'm faster than them.
Fast, even though he's legally blind.
Good job, good job.
Jason competes in races by running arm in arm with his brother Jacob. Jason lost his sight 15 years ago and knows things should have been worse.
He was dead. They said, Miss Tilly, you need to start planning some funeral.
In January of 2002, Jason was in the car with a friend when they skid on some black ice, slamming into a tree.
I got to find out what it was like to fly through a windshield.
He broke every bone in his face.
His eyes on his cheek, and you're like, could I have done? Why could it have not been me?
Doctors didn't think Jason would ever be the same again. But after years of rehab, he regained some muscle control and walked away without major brain damage.
He got his personality back, and I just cried. And I said, God, you give me Jason back.
Jason was back, but his sight never returned.
I'll be trapped in this house forever. I'll never go out except for to go to church and to go shopping with Mama.
That's when Jacob decided to help Jason see that being blind didn't have to bind him.
Seeing my mom and dad push the envelope, I thought, okay, well, maybe I'll start pushing the envelope.
So, 2 years ago, Jacob asked Jason to come with him to the gym. And that's where Jason found a new talent.
Put him on a treadmill, and boom, I mean, he took off.
After a couple of months, Jacob pushed that envelope a little further.
I said, Jason, I think I've done a bad thing. I said, I signed us up for one of them 5K races.
They had no idea how a blind man would run a 5K, but they trained anyway.
He goes, I'm no longer Jacob, your brother. I said, no, why? He goes, I'm Drill Sergeant Tilly now.
Like any brother, Jacob bugged Jason about every aspect of his routine.
Jason, what are you eating? Nothing. What are you eating? Nothing. Was that cake? No.
Keep them knees up. If we're gonna run this, we ain't gonna come in last. I don't care if my legs fall off at the end of the line. We're gonna beat somebody.
And they did beat somebody. Several somebodies. Since then, they've done more than 10 5Ks, 1 mud run, and a 10K.
No!
The races are never easy, but they push each other along.
Put your right hand up, I hand you this water.
And find encouragement from the crowd. Jacob and Jason didn't finish first, but with a bond like this, they had already won.
I couldn't ask for a better brother. The only other person to be better than him would be God.
It's just one step at a time, getting better and better each day, knowing that he's got my back at the end of the day, and I got his.
And that's pretty easy to see. Bethany Moore, WXII 12 News.